Hey guys, I am back, and because it's 2 degrees colder than a witch's tit, I'm gonna make chili today here in Central Florida. And just understand that the trade-off is out of 365 days a year, if you have to tolerate 1 or 2 days of cold, which is still not as cold as it is up north. So if it's in the 30s, we'll take it and try not to complain as much. Let's see, so I'm making chili. So I have ground beef I'm gonna put in the Instapot and saute it because I'm trying to do like a 1-pan situation. Again, that way there's not so many dishes to do. So yeah, let me turn it on to saute mode here. 1 pack of ground beef. A pound of ground turkey sausage. Normally I don't like to mix up my animals, but I didn't have regular sausage on hand and I didn't want to go to the grocery store. Okay, so I still have to season the meat and then we'll drain it once it's done. So all of your favorites, some Lowry's, garlic powder for right now, in powder, and smoked paprika, and the star of the show, chili powder. Meat mixer. Don't want to overturn your meat because you don't want like spaghetti sauce style meat. You kind of want it a little chunky. My problem is when I make chili, I always make too much. I put it in the freezer and then I end up having to throw it away because I'll find it like 5 years later. So this time I only have 2 pounds of meat and I'm only going to do enough to serve 4 people. Okay, so the meat is done, and because I'm going to do a 1-pot shop tin thing, I'm gonna put the meat in a container, clean out the grease, and then put the beans in here. The beans, so this is what I mean by mixed beans. It's just a bag of mixed beans that I buy. Usually they come with a seasoned packet and some leftover, and I had some leftover red beans. So it's like, I don't know, pinto beans, red beans, whatever. Everything is in there, not discriminating. 2 cups of beef stock. And I'm gonna do like another 1.5 cups. Now to cook the beans, I put the lid on, lock it, seal it. Let's see, you can put bean chili, and we're gonna do 40 minutes, about 20 minutes to heat up, and then another 40 minutes to cook, and then I have to let it naturally depressurize on its own for about 15-20 minutes, and then release the steam after that. Then we're gonna add the beef and you'll see the next steps. So stay tuned. So that was a picture of the beans. They're done. And now we're gonna get the whole chili process going. 1 can of tomato paste. Add our beef back in. I think it's like 2 stalks of celery. I got frozen chopped bell peppers. It's red peppers, green peppers, an onion. Do that, and then plus my frozen garlic. I wasn't gonna mix, and just be careful when mixing so you don't mash the beans. So now we're gonna add 1/2 jar of spaghetti sauce. This is a garlic flavored one, or maybe 1/4 of a jar, not too much. Time for the seasoning. So a little bit of Italian, dried Italian herbs. Flatiron Pepper Company, not sponsored, but I always talk about them. This is their roasted garlic and jalapeno toasted onion. Or you can just put a jalapeno in there. So when you slow cook things, a little heat goes a long way. So that's about that. Chili powder, because duh. A little more smoked paprika. Garlic powder. A little more Lowry's. Gently mix it one more time. I usually use a light beer, so this time I'm using Heineken because that's what I had in the fridge. The light beer. Not a lot, like the neck of the beer, because I'm not making that much today. And I'm gonna let this saute for probably about 10 minutes. So again, I'm gonna put this on slow cooker mode, and dinner should be ready in a few hours. Perfect. Lid on, lock it, and do not seal it. Just keep it on venting, and that will slow cook. And I have it set for 3.5 hours, but it'll probably be a lot less time than that, so stay tuned for the final product. All right, y'all, all done. It tastes very, very good, as always. You guys have a great night. Stay warm.